Well, some people like blondes. Okay, so I'm a blonde now. Kind of a multitude of sins. Of course, it's hard to see. Oh, here I am. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. Okay. No, still out of range here. Still out of focus. Focus, face. Stupid thing didn't fall on the floor. Let's see my range here. Oh, okay. It's down here. So. Sure. I think I'm in range. Am I in range? Ew, gotta show off my sexy legs, right? Let's try that. Somewhere like that, I guess. I think I'm at focus. Let's see. Okay. Cute skirt. Love it? Yeah, I know you do. Well, let's see what we're going to talk about today, if anything. Let's see, where's my iPad stand thing? I used for the old iPad, by the way. Chair. Ooh. Oh my God, it's getting cramped in here. Well, this covers a multitude of sins. My baggy eyes, for one. So we got all kinds of gear here being used. Let's see if I can do this with this iPad thing. I need somebody to film me. Here, what happened? Fits? Yeah. Picture perfect, right? Oops. That didn't work too well, did it? No. Let's see. Looking hot. I think for talking, put it up here. Like that, I guess. Lean back. I think blondes have more fun. Hi, welcome to JKH, CFRLX, the big one in Vancouver, Canada, broadcasting on 2 million watts. PEP, power, RF, energy. 120 megacycles, FM, as well as AM. 740 kilohertz. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, huh? Okay. So, making a stupid video. I'll take these off. It's hard to hear myself talk. So I have a combination RF generation gear, receivers, test gear, sensitive receivers, vintage, as well. All the stuff's vintage, by the way. Don't have any too many. I got a few good old plastic Agilent white square knob stuff. You know, some of the new stuff, it's useful, but mostly you need Navy stuff from actually from the 20s on up. Okay, good. So, mixing a huge mix of RF field structures. Oh no, that doesn't create the Hutchison effect. No, it's something else. You combine an alpha beta source within a high tension field, high voltage field, as well as high voltage direct current, high voltage DC, as well as pulse magnetic fields, and electrostatic fields. Within electrostatic fields, you modulate these things and use RF amplifiers, as well as magnetic amplifiers and phase shifters. You might get lucky and get a slight bit of movement, labeled Hutchison effect. Yes, I know, I started out with simple stuff, but it was something happened. Something weird happened. Hathaway took a lot of good measurements. Thanks to Georgie, it was kind of discovered a bit, but as I progressed along, I found that vacuum tubes, as well as other gear, seemed to affect it. PK amplifier, maybe, I don't know. No, I couldn't say that because my other partners at Alec and George were able to get effects without me there. I was in Europe at the time, and they had to call in this is a true story. It's all written in the log books, as well as the lawyers, and what's his name? I have it all in papers. All the legal stuff that Roland got in Germany when it's at his apartment, 141 Landstrasse, Munich. The lawyers were saying this is unbelievable what's going on because all the weird things that were happening. According to Alex Sharashevsky and Georgie, they had to call in a psychic to try and deal with the issues. The lawyers were mentioning all this stuff that was going on. George Lissa case got hammered by a 1,500-pound transformer and wound up in the hospital for 3 months. Whatever it was, it's pretty weird. Someday, somebody will take these papers and documents I have over in yonder, upload them, and make sense of all the stuff that was going on. I was funded by Boeing Aerospace Corporation, Aaron Kovac. I have those documents as well, his signed documents, his contracts, and all that. Later on, when I returned to Canada, my firearms, machine guns, and all that, plus the electronics, was returned to me by Richard Glue. Okay? That's his name. Said something he could tell his grandchildren someday what happened. Oh my God, really? Yes, really, Carletta. So anyway, progressing along, I discovered the effect again in the apartment. It was minor stuff. I amplified it. I was taking a huge risk by, basically, well, it was a risk because then the effects were going off, levitating people's stuff, burning up their ornaments, melting them down, and then the fire marshal, Joel Brent, Mayor M. Wright, RCMP got involved, the engineers got involved. I have all these papers. Basically told not to do it anymore, as well as get rid of all the gear. But I had a lawyer at the time who we fought back and didn't get rid of all the gear. So the last major effects was about 2008, which were caught on high definition film by a film crew. And I have all that stuff, all those videos. Some are indeed uploaded to the internet if you want to check it out. Okay, so what we're doing here now is achieving something similar, but covering other territory as well. And if there is an effect, if it will be covered by reputable scientists as well as the media. It's not going to be a secret. No secret squirrels. No secret squirrels. I hope I'm recording. Oh, I am recording. No secret squirrel. I like to get rid of flack. People that are useless people and don't like, who are prejudiced, I guess you say. I get rid of them pretty good. People that with a business plan, I get rid of them pretty good. I'm accepting who I am, the way I am, and I love it. Healthy that way, right? Let's show off now. Kind of sexy, huh? Oh, I'm high sexed, and I like dressing like this. Love it. I was watching a video, George Hathaway talking away. That's kind of cute. John was real, and the picture he took in the apartment had to have been when he visited me. And that had to have been around, 1993 or 2000. I'm sure he showed up in 2000, because I was with Corinne, and I met Corinne in 2000, up to 2003, was it? 4? Was Corinne? Wow, it's just kind of scattered, you know? This Peter filmed, Griffin Film Productions filmed, and Marianne wanted to be part of the show, and she wanted to get a lot of money, and Peter just cut her out. So it had to have been 2003 or 2 with Corinne, or something like that, I don't know. Yamabe, I get him mixed up with Mr. Yamabe. He showed up from Japan and wanted me to come and lecture in Japan again. We had a lot of fun doing stuff in Japan. He had a huge extra high voltage laboratory, and he got some weird effects as well. So we were in his lab, and I was teaching him how to do stuff, as well as making power cells. This is all on video, by the way, and covered by Mr. Hino, staff reporter at JOGM Television, Hiroshima Home TV. I have all the videos. We had dramatic things happen over there. Anyway, rambling along. What was I going to talk about again? Dad, burn it? I don't know, John. I don't know. Anyway, so this will probably be a long, stupid video, but that's okay. Oh yeah, this is the old iPad I got from Bob Allen at East Point, Florida. I wonder if it turns on. Ooh, it does. Look at that. See, I got the magnetometer app. So I can read magnetic field structures in here as well. I had, years ago, the old-fashioned mirror galvanometer type. I had a lot of test gear back then. But this is pretty interesting thing. It's sensitive enough. I also had a gravitometer I built myself. And George Litzcase built the field stress detector. Yeah, I mean, really, it's kind of cool. Here, I'll show you this latest little mirror galvanometer I just built. Hypersensitive, and it's got electromagnets down here to actually turn this, so it will work with voltage. It's kind of cheap and sleazy, but oh well, it does work. The old ones I had were from the 1890s, big heavy brass things. Well, got rid of them. Stupid me, but oh well. So let's see what else I've been doing. pick you up and move you over here. We'll put iPad back in its slot here. And come out of here. Anything on here? I don't think so. Okay, move the chair. Sure don't trip over wires. Yeah, I like this hair too. It's kind of cool. Still recording? So I've been busy in here for the last week, and we'll finish this up, I believe, this week. Turn you around this way. It's a big, gigantic Cincinnati indexing head. It has to weigh at least 300 pounds, 400 pounds. Real monster one. And I'm going to, tomorrow, lift him up. Put him on this bench over here. Then all the way down there, I'm sorting out roughly like 20-pound pieces of machine tool stuff. And up to 100 pounds. All getting them in a proper location. This is really a cool old thing, isn't it? So if I go like this, walk in here gently without killing myself, falling on my face and breaking iPad. Put these things here, which I'll be loading up. This table here, loading that out. Had to hand crank this unit. A radial drill press. Had to hand crank the motor. Get it up and balanced and all that stuff. So yeah, Mr. Excel, he's balanced. Baby shaper. I moved the shaper, other shaper. The south bend over there. I got room now for it. I can sit there on a chair and shape away. Or sit here and mill away. And we just take a look around the corner. A drilling machine there. Small milling machine. Power hacksaw and all kinds of machine tools. Indexing style. Drill press. Moving this way now. Wow, that's quite a sore job. I wear coveralls when I'm doing this, by the way. A lot of sorting. Make sure I don't trip on anything here. There we go.